guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jackie and I love to do hauls, car vlogs, some fashion inspo, some makeup looks. If that's something you'd be interested, please hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Everybody else, thank you so much for coming back. So it's Saturday and I've already been at my job, the new location, this whole week. I feel like the vibe is very much magnetic. You know, the manager, the business banker, the tellers that are there, everybody's Spanish. We could joke in Spanish, we could joke in English. A lot of the people that come in are from the Latin community, so it feels very homey. And you know, Spanish people are just loud, so you know, you could feel the energy. I've been enjoying it this week. Today I'm working at my old location because the Saturday rotation was already done, so I have to be there today. It'll be nice to see everyone. I did a simple look. I am gonna cut into that in a few because I wanted to do a look that was just like everybody else's everyday look. I don't always like a simple bare look. All I really have on is some green under the eyes because I am wearing this like lime green and I have green on my sneakers and my socks. So I wanted something simple. My allergies have been out of whack and it keeps like running and messing up the look. So I only did like some powder on the eyelids and then a little bit of bronzer just for a little warmth. And that was it. I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. But I wanted to chit chat for a minute because there's been a lot going on. So I'm heading to work. So let's walk and talk con Dios y la Virgen. We're gonna be going into the city. I went last week to see my dad. You guys saw I went with my sister. We had breakfast and stuff. But this weekend, my husband's gonna see his mom. And because it's supposed to be so nice, like this weekend is supposed to be 80, 90 and sunny, I'm so happy. It's only gonna be like that, I think, for like 3 to 4 days, then it's going back down. But I have my bin out with my palazzo pants and my summer stuff, so I'm excited. Let's go this way. Because I gotta go to the bank as well. So I've been, you know, it's your first week at a new location. They want to buy lunch. They bring in a lot of stuff, like, you know, they bring in eggs, bacon, you know, and I'm like, oh my God. And then they have brought in some other stuff, a bunch of food. The businesses that are there, there's a Brazilian place and they have these balls, these cheese balls. It's called like maniguezo, something like that, which is pan con queso, you know. But it's not like it's got cheese in it. It's made from some kind of cheese, because it's not like it's like, no, it's in the dough. Like, it's so good. And every time she comes to make a deposit, which is like every other day, she brings a bag full of them and they're hot. So I've been like, oh man. So I've been trying to have just one, you know, just to try and to be like, thank you, it's good, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like I did horrible this week, horrible. And I was telling my husband, oh my God, they've been bringing in food. The businesses bring in food. A lot of the places are like, here's you guys, some donuts, some munchkin. Like, you could feel like the customers appreciate their banker, you know. But oh my God, so this week was a little bit hard for me. And I was telling my husband and he was like, yeah, but remember last week you said the same thing. Oh man, I felt like I did really bad and I lost 30 pounds. But no, man, I feel like I did so bad this week. And you know, I'm still feeling bloated. Like, so I've been drinking the kombucha, which has been helping. I bought some sparkling water for like, because I feel like, you know, maybe I need to burp, like, you know, which has been helping. And because I'm at a new place, I've been walking around and stuff, like seeing what's new. I haven't been that way on that side of town in a while, you know. So I saw they have a Dollar General. I went to the Dollar General. I walked the aisles. They had a couple of nice things, but I didn't really feel like buying anything to take back. You know, I'm still getting used to the place, so it's not like, you know, my old place. If I went and bought something, I could bring it inside and just, you know. There's a supermarket right in front, and the meat the meat and the fruits and the vegetables, they're really, really good. But again, I didn't want to buy it and put it in the fridge in case, you know, there's you know, like I saw somebody has a box of like protein shakes. They're all chocolate. And then there's a box of like some muscle milk or something. So you could see that a few of the guys there do work out and they do care about what they eat. But I still see them eating all those cheese balls and eating the stuff people are bringing. And I know it's in moderation, but I feel like it's been so hard this week. And yesterday, you know, after I jumped out the shower and I was putting my lotions on, I was looking in the mirror, and I only weigh in on Sundays, which is tomorrow. And I got on the scale and it did look like I gained, but I was like, it's the end of the day. This don't count, you know. But I feel really, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel it. Like, I don't feel like, oh man, I feel like I'm gaining. No, but I can feel like, Jack, you did bad this week. And, you know, I'm still feeling bloated. After I eat something, I've been like, oh, like this morning, I made some coffee. I made some iced coffee because it is going to be hot today. And I had it with 2 boiled eggs, right? And a little bit of the chicken, you know, the canned chicken. It's like tuna, but it's chicken. I mixed it in for the protein, and I had that for breakfast, right? Soon as I ate it, I'm like, I feel like, blah. I have an appointment next month for a new doctor, and I already got an email, a voicemail saying the doctor's not going to be in that day. Can I change it to another day? Give me a call, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, so Monday I'm going to call, and then I got to tell my manager because it's in a whole different town, like, and I think it's like 30 minutes away, and I'm like, so, you know, I gotta see. But I'm gonna tell them, you know, feeling this, and I don't know. But I will say I only have 2 more weeks of shots, and that's it. So, and I am on the 7.0. I probably should have stayed at 5. Some people would like take a half a shot and stuff. I'm not sure how that would calculate and whatever. Oh, there's like a carnival here. What's going on? So anyways, that's how I've been feeling this week. Tomorrow when I do my weigh-in, we'll see. Now today we're going into the city, and we're gonna go walk around. We're gonna do a lot of walking, but I'm sure my husband's gonna be like, let's go to the Spanish restaurant and eat this and that. I really have been fiending some oxtail, but every time we go to the restaurant, they don't have the oxtail, and I'm like, ugh. And then I'll get like chicken or something, but I've been fiending for some oxtail with some white rice and black beans. But I feel like I did terrible this week. Terrible. So my husband was like, it's, you know, you're getting your steps in, you're doing this. I'm getting my steps in and everything, but I don't know. I've been feeling so like bloated and just like, girl, what you eating? But this coming week for sure, you know, even though the people are bringing stuff, I'm gonna be like, thank you. If they're like, did you try it? And be like, it was delicious, and not even try it, because I don't know. Hold on, I'm at the bank. ATM is down, so They're not open yet. I'll come after work. I'm only working half a day. What was I saying? So yeah, I feel like I did so bad this week. So bad. But I'll let you guys know. I don't know if I'm gonna film when we go into the city because, you know, there's a lot of crazy people and I need to have my head on a swivel. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know how my first week at the new location was. I really like the people. They're very welcoming and stuff. But I do miss my old staff. And they do things a little different, which gives me anxiety because I like things done a certain way. I'm trying to change it little by little. Like, I've made a couple of changes and they're like, but it's fine, it's fine. I tell them it's fine, it'll be fine. And they're like, I like all my bills to face the same way and their bills go all over the place, and that drives me insane. So like when I'm counting money to people, I have to be fixing the bills and stuff. It's like, come on. And then a lot of the scanning stuff, they just put it aside. Like, hopefully this person will scan it or that. Listen, everybody has to scan their own shit. Like, everybody has to do their own thing. So that's how the first week went. And as far as food, everybody's been bringing something in and I'm just like, oh. But I do like the place. I'll let you guys know tomorrow how much I weighed in at and if I went up or down. So far I've been going down, but I feel really bad this week. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna cut into the look. It is just music because the guy next door was cutting grass, so you could hear the and I didn't want to be like, and then I put this on, and then I'm gonna have everything listed below. Hopefully I remember every single thing that I put on, but I'm showing you guys as I go along. You guys were asking about the under eye cream from the double serum. It's so good, so good, so moisturizing. Like, I can feel it. I can see that my under eyes aren't looking so like shriveled up. I really like it. I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the get ready with me. It's a lot of skincare and stuff, but I've been loving the Korean milky kind of serums and oils and stuff like that. Love. A lot of it I picked up at TJ Maxx. A lot of it I picked up at Ulta online. So yeah, let me stop blabbering and I'll let you watch that. And then if you're new here and you made it this far, please consider hitting that subscribe button, joining the fam. Please hype up the video if you got the extra points and stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.